All right, it was just announced that there is a local and national shortage of blood supply, and Suthu here at Vitalant is to tell us how we can get involved to give, but also have a chance at winning a new Volkswagen. And Athena's here with us, who is given. And let's talk about this, Sue, because yesterday was announced blood shortage, not just locally, but nationally. Why are we seeing that?
Well, you know, we've had challenges ever since the beginning of the pandemic because so many people are still working virtually. But throughout the summer, while usage by patients has returned to normal levels, where people are getting their surgeries and different things, what has happened is that blood donations continue to plummet. Right now, we've had a 50% drop in blood supply since the beginning of the summer, prompting a national emergency for blood. In fact, we're down to a one-day supply of type O, and that's the blood type that people depend upon in emergencies and traumas.
Yeah. Okay. We know that there are blood, of course, events going on that you can do and everything. And Athena, I want to talk to you a little bit because you've given 3 times in your lifetime. Is that what it is? And so you have a good story here of why you've started to give even now.
Yes, I couldn't give for a long time due to some medical issues. And then my mom got sick and had a procedure and needed blood. And it bought me time with her. She did eventually pass away, but it bought that time that I got to enjoy with her. And then my husband got sick and had to have a leg amputation, and he needed blood during all of this time, what he was going through. And then I had cancer and had to have my kidney removed, so there was a possibility I would have needed it. Fortunately, I didn't. But yes.
And that's why it's about giving, because you never know what's going to happen. Right. And the thing is, you don't know what's going to happen to your family members. I think we think about ourselves and we go, okay, I'm going to give blood for me. So that's not true, and people have to realize that when you go get blood, they're just not going to make a special refrigerator for you and that's where all your blood is. It's actually for a lot of people, but it's also, again, ready there for your family members too.
Absolutely, and the best way to make sure that blood's available for you or someone in your family is to donate ahead of time, because you can't wait for an emergency. Blood has to be on the hospital shelves when you arrive in order for it to save your lives. And you know what ends up happening this time of year, and especially this year, is that we're rationing the hospital's blood that we're providing because we are so low on blood. So we have to rebuild the blood supplies before we get into a situation where patient care is jeopardized.
Yeah, and we want you to call, of course, Vitalant to talk to them about giving blood, because we get a lot of misconception of people reading articles, things about giving blood. If you had COVID, you can't do this, you can't do that, or if you know someone who gave blood yesterday, you can't give blood tomorrow. It's a lot of myths that are out there that you say, give a call so we can walk you through, because you might be that person that needs to come in and donate blood, and you might be scared, you might think it differently, but you guys have all the precautions. Everything's there for people to give blood, don't they?
It's extremely safe to donate blood. We practice every safety precaution, and as far as people being eligible, most people are eligible to donate even if you've had COVID in the past, as long as you're already completely recovered. The vaccination does not pose a problem with donating blood. We just need more people to come out and donate to make sure that we have enough blood. We're down to a one-day supply of type O, and that means that that type of blood is going out the door faster than it's coming in.
Oh my goodness. What is the youngest that someone can give?
You can donate blood as young as age 16 with written parent permission, and of course age 18 you can sign for yourself, and then there is no upper age limit, and so that's a great way to find out how you're doing. Come in and get the mini physical that's complimentary with donating blood. You get to find out your blood type, your cholesterol levels. We do this mini physical, and then you give a pint of blood, which in turn goes to help save the lives for 2 to 3 people. It's a wonderful feeling to do, give 1 hour of your time to make such a difference in someone's life.
Do you need to make an appointment?
It's not required, but we hope that you will, because it helps us get donors in and out more quickly. So just go to vitalant.org. You can search by city or zip code to find a location near you. We do blood drives every day. We have 7 Valley donor centers, and every donor that comes in to give is going to be automatically entered to win that 2022 Volkswagen Taos that's been donated to us to help thank people for giving blood this summer. And Athena's one of our finalists.
I like
I
that.
am.
That's what. Yeah, that's awesome. And that's what I was going to say is that you have until September 9th to get in there and do that. So very important to do. And we need the blood supply. So please give a call to Vitalant, make an appointment, and go in and give the blood so we can have that supply on hand. Thank you very much. Thank
Thank
you, too,
you.
for coming.
Thank
And
you.
good luck to you.
Thank you.
So, all right. Hey, we got more of the mix coming up right after this.